time. Something we too often take for granted.
And they found a football-size tumor in his right hip.
October 20th, 2004, Cheryl Misney had to ask her 9-year-old son the most difficult question of his life.
I had to tell him it was either his leg or his life. And he said, I choose life.
Jack Misney was diagnosed with chondroblastic osteosarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer that left him in the hospital for 72 days.
It got repetitive and really stale after a while. I couldn't really stand it. And when I got home, I was just so relieved, and kind of hit me all at once, and it was not over, but kind of through that tunnel with the light at the end of it, and I knew I was coming to the end. Dad, you ready to go?
After 2.5 months in the hospital, 8 days in intensive care, the light for Jack was to be a kid again. His dream was to compete, and he took a leap of faith into the pool.
I'm timing you for 50. Let's go. Get up. Take your mark. I thought it wasn't going to be a great idea, just for the simple fact of a bathing suit with a hip and a leg gone. And we had a few run-ins at public pools where people would gawk, and he wasn't afraid of that anymore. Again, all out.
It's just always fun. There's always those days where I'm sick or I don't feel good, but most of the days that I have are fun and enjoy it. I can't be happier.
Jack is now a member of Eastlake North swim team, and he shares a special bond with his coach, Mark Munnings, a fellow cancer survivor.
Come off the block to a 25-3. I love coming to practice just because he's going to be here, and he's never down. He's always happy. He's always in a great mood.
Jack began living his life not by counting down the minutes, but by living his dream with the minutes he did have. And on December 15th, 2011, the doctors delivered the news Jack had been fighting for.
Dr. Levian grabbed my shoulder and he said, "Here at S20, we don't use this word lightly, but you're cured." And I gave him a big hug and a handshake. I said, "Thank you."
I found that we're all a lot stronger than we all gave ourselves credit for. And I think the strongest person of all is Jack.
Jack knew all along.
You can't give up hope. You always gotta have faith in the people around you and the doctors that are trying to help you, because they will do everything in their power to get you through what you've been going through.